Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Rüya. I hope you are all doing well. Today we are diving into Rüya Gibi episode 12. In episode 12 of Rüya Gibi, emotion takes center stage as love is tested by tough silence and pride. The episode often with distance after the painful misunderstanding in the previous episode. Both characters are trying to move forward, but neither of them is truly at peace. The female lead appears strong on the outside, yet inside she is replaying every moment, wondering if she misunderstood his intention. She starts realizing that her fear of getting hurt may have pushed him away. On the other hand, the male lead chooses silence instead of confrontation. He feels betrayed by the lack of trust, but deep down he still loves her. Instead of fighting for himself, he steps back, believing that forcing someone to believe in you only creates more damage. The central theme of episode 12 is vulnerability versus pride. Midway through the episode, fate brings them together unexpectedly, not in a romantic setting but in a tense and emotional environment. Their first exchange is good and distant, but the pain in their voices reveal the truth. For the first time, they speak honestly about their fear of abandonment, fear of disappointment, fear of loving too deeply. A powerful flashback sequence shows the early days of their relationship, the longer than promise, the hope. This construct make their current distance even more heartbreaking. As the episode progresses, we see growth. The female lead admits that her insecurity caused her doubt him. The male lead admits that his silence creates confusion. Instead of blaming each other, they begin to understand each other. In the final scene, they don't rush into a dramatic reunion. Instead, they choose something more meaningful. Patient, they decide to reveal slowly, step by step, without pressure. Episode 12 shows that love can slowly fade with silence grows louder than feeling. It shows how misunderstanding don't always break heart instantly. Sometimes they create distance little by little until two people who once felt inseparable start feeling like strangers. This episode shows that pride can be more painful than rejection. Instead of fighting for each other, both characters choose silence, and that silence become a wall between them. It also shows that regret often come too late. When you realize someone truly matters, they may already be stepping away. Most importantly, episode 20 shows that not every love story gets a perfect reunion. Sometimes love remains, but timing and fear still the happiness. In Rüya Gibi, a dream does not always end with hope. Sometimes it ends with a quiet goodbye. Episode 12 ends quietly and painfully. Both characters feel the weight of misunderstanding and pride. They don't speak the word they want to say. Instead, they fight with heavy heart, realizing that love alone is not always enough. The final scene shows them walking away, close yet distant, leaving the silence to speak for the love they could say.